Hi, could you present your company in a few words?
Certainly. We're Cool-It Systems. We're a Canadian company, and we're here at CeBIT for the first time in Europe, establishing distribution channels and introducing our products to this marketplace. We make extreme cooling systems utilizing our technology called M-Tech. It actually uses peltiers to chill the liquid and then put that chilled liquid down across the processors and GPUs.
Could you present your freeze-on products?
Certainly. The first product that Cool-It Systems launched into the marketplace last year in North America was the Free-Zone product, and we've had critical acclaim for the ability for us to use these chilled liquid modules here and thermoelectrics to chill that liquid, and has a recirculation pump built in behind the plate to move that liquid down through the water block onto the CPU, and then we recirculate that with a low-flow fan to keep it very quiet, at the same time as very high performance. We were able to utilize this to hit temperatures of 15, 16 degrees Celsius below ambient for Core Duo, 6800 extreme type applications.
Okay, and what about the control card and the monitoring card?
The control card that we have here actually monitors the coolant temperature to ensure that it doesn't go too far below ambient temperatures. The ability for it to sense that will avoid any risk of condensation, like what we're actually starting to see here a little bit. The flip side is that for the extreme overclocker, you can actually adjust the temperature that it's regulated to down to maximum cooling, so that you can hit your fastest and most high performance marks. We're now launching called the Eliminator, and the Eliminator is actually a slightly lower version than the Free-Zone product, but a little lower price at the same time. It has a total of 3 techs. In comparison to the Free-Zone, has 6 techs. The total power consumption on the Free-Zone is 56 watts, and the power consumption of the techs on the Eliminator is only 42 watts. So it's still very efficient and is all internal inside the case, as we can see here. We've also launched 2 other products, one being the PCI cooling booster, which we see mounted down here. And the nice thing about the cooling booster is it adds additional direct airflow onto the backs of the video cards and PCI cards, and actually cools the video cards, even air-cooled video cards, down an additional 4 or 5 degrees C. The other product that we have here is the RAM fan. And the RAM fan is a very simple product. It installs in less than 30 seconds and provides a cooling gain for the overclockers of at least 10 to 15 degrees C. So this is the most extreme product that we have available. Well, actually, that's not yet available. It'll be coming out onto the market later this year, probably in the June timeframe. We're looking to announce at the Computex show. But it is a 12-tech chiller here that is cooling dual GTX or 8800 GTX cards, as well as an overclocked Kensfield with an ability to actually control the entire system with a USB connected board and software. So we are able to keep the temperatures extremely well regulated, so that the Kensfield is clocked at 3.45 gigahertz, and the graphics cards are also overclocked, and with this stock cooling system, which is nearly silent, we're able to hit 3D Mark 06 scores out of the box of 18,000, low 18,000s, which is very nice for a silent, self-enclosed, maintenance-free system. The software, if we see it right here, is actually an ability to monitor the core activity for the CPU and then actually predict the amount of heat that it's going to create. By being able to predict that information, we can increase the cooling power before the coolant gets too hot. So we've actually branded this the M-Tech Control Center with predictive cooling technology. The graph and the representation over here actually shows how the cooling system and the tech power and fan power ramps up to provide more cooling power. But then if we set the temperature differently, If we increase the regulation temperature to 36, we can see the temperature then, or the fan power and tech power start to drop, and then the coolant temperature will come up and then regulate again, and that will make the entire system even quieter. So it's a very elaborate system that we have, and a fun display with the 3D graph and whatnot for fun that you can take screenshots of and brag to your friends of how great the system is.
Welcome to Syndrome-oc-octv-episode-3-ve.